Ever heard a car alarm, a chainsaw, and a baby crying all at once? No, it's not a nightmare. It's the lyrebird. This remarkable creature has spent the last 10 million years perfecting its mimicry skills, and trust me, it's nothing short of extraordinary. But what if I told you this bird might be one of the most talented performers in the animal kingdom? Named after the ancient Greek lyre, the lyrebird flaunts a tail that looks strikingly similar to this classic instrument. Only the males sport these dramatic feathers, making them the true divas of the bird world. But that's not the only thing that sets them apart. These birds have a history of impressive mimicry that goes back over 10 million years. And guess what? There are two species, the famous superb lyrebird and its rarer cousin, the Albert lyrebird. Today, we'll dive into the story of the superb lyrebird, the true master of mimicry. If you're in Australia or Tasmania, you might be lucky enough to spot this incredibly shy bird in the wild. Although they live in moist forests with lots of leaf litter to dig through, don't expect them to be easy to spot. In fact, if you do catch a glimpse, it'll probably just be a quick camouflage blur darting off into the underbrush. A bird that can blend in that well? You'd never guess it's capable of such wild performances. Lyrebirds are voracious foragers, digging through the forest floor for worms, snails, and the occasional lizard. They're so efficient at this digging that they move more soil and leaves than moles, gophers, or even earthworms combined. Their constant raking also helps create tiny habitats for small invertebrates and speeds up seed germination. Plus, by moving dry leaves around, they reduce the likelihood of wildfires, making this bird not just a performer but a true hero of the forest. Now, let's talk about the real star of the show: imitation. These birds have a knack for mimicking over 20 different bird species, and that's just the beginning. If you think parrots are impressive, you've got a lot to learn. The lyrebird can mimic chainsaws, camera shutters, car alarms, and even human voices. During mating season, the male's vocal performance is critical, as he shows off his extensive sound library to attract a mate. But here's the twist. If the female is unimpressed, he doesn't back down. Instead, he might imitate the sounds of a mobbing flock, causing her to believe there's danger nearby, which makes her stay close. Clever, right? Once a male has won over a female, his job isn't over. He'll continue his show for other females throughout the season. As for the females, they take charge of the nest, incubating their eggs and raising the chicks alone. Male lyrebirds aren't exactly the parenting type. They've mastered the art of impersonation but seem to leave the hard work to the females. Once the chicks are born, they'll stay with their mother for 6 to 10 weeks before becoming fully independent. Sadly, the lyrebird hasn't had an easy ride. In the past, they were hunted for their feathers, and habitat destruction posed a significant threat. Thankfully, conservation efforts have allowed the population to recover, but the lyrebird still faces challenges. Today, their biggest enemies are foxes and cats. But who knows? Maybe their impressive mimicry skills could help them scare off these predators. Imagine a vacuum cleaner sound scaring a fox away. From imitating human voices to helping reduce wildfires, the lyrebird isn't just a performer, it's a critical part of its ecosystem. And next time you hear an unusual sound in the forest, just know it might be the lyrebird trying to one-up its neighbors. What other animal talents would you like to learn about? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing animal facts every week. Until then, keep soaring to new heights.